Hi, third grade Title I friends and families. My name is Diane Messer. I'm the reading specialist at Barrington Elementary School and the Title I project manager. I'm talking to you about our new phase 2 of Title I learning. It's going to look and maybe feel a little different than it has over the last couple of weeks, and our hope is that it will be more concise and more specific, which is really what you've been asking for. So Friday we mailed out our next packet, and it came in a white envelope, and inside that envelope you'll find several things. One is this first packet of books that you will be able to keep just for yourself. Uh, Read them at your leisure, add them to your home library. Some of you may have seen some of these texts before, but go ahead and reread them. You know that rereading is a good thing. The other thing that you'll find in there are 3 photocopied books from Learning A to Z, and we'll use one of those books for each of the next successive weeks. So for the first week, and it says right at the bottom, it will say for the week of April 6th, which is today, we're going to read The Empty Pot, and there will be some activities attached to that. So that will be for today, and I will do another video to get ready for that. Next week, we'll be moving on to a book about Jane Goodall. Many of you, I think, will really enjoy this biography of this wonderful, wonderful woman. We'll do some activities attached to that. Keep those together so you have them for next week. And for the following week, we actually have a poetry book, and it's called How Long? So we'll take a look at that together on the week of April 20th. So those are the items that came in the envelope. Hopefully you've received that by now. There's also a blue letter that's saying almost everything that I'm going to say right now, but you can have this for your reference. So what we're going to do for our communication from now on is attach all of it to all the activities for Title I through your child's Google Classroom. So there'll be a tab on the left-hand side when you go to the classroom, and you will see Title I. You'll be able to click on that, and you'll see 2 activities typically per day. I will read a story or post someone else reading a story, or invite you to join me, and we'll read together. Then there'll be an activity posted that is attached to that reading. That will be it for the activities for Title I for each day. Do the best that you can to accomplish those. I've heard from many families that Title I is just not even on the radar because there's so many things that children are being expected to do from their classroom teachers. So please understand that we understand how challenging this is for you. I would encourage children, if they're not able to participate in what's posted for Title I, to at least every single day have your eyes on print. That will increase your love of reading and your skill of reading. The other change is related to service groups. So many of you responded to the group services and online learning form saying that it was okay for your child to work in a group. We haven't heard from everyone yet, but we also did realize that trying to schedule all 50 children, and in this case even the 10, 12 children that we have for Title I and third grade, was just very difficult with the time frames that we're going to work for families. So what we're going to do instead is provide office hours. So each of our tutors will have 2 office hours. They'll be half hours for all first, second, and third graders, all at different times. Those times are to be determined, and we'll post those times and links to the meetings when that is determined. If you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to email. And just a reminder too that you can email any of us, the tutors or myself, from 8:30 to 12:30. Those are the easiest times to reach us. The one other piece about the office hours is that I will encourage you all to respond to that group services online learning letter that went home. Just write an email back saying that it's okay for your child to participate in an online group. We will still need that permission in order for them to participate in our office hours. Lastly, I think is all I want to say, and on behalf of the tutors, it's to say thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support that's happening at home to allow learning to continue during this very difficult time. We understand that, how difficult it is. We hear you. We want to partner with you through this journey. So please keep the lines of communication open. One way you can continue to do that is by filling out that participation form that goes home every day. I will still continue to send those. Today, the form will look a little bit different just so that we can start getting some feedback from you about our new procedures for Title I. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email, and I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.